I gotta say, wow, this Ben Whitaker guy, he's absolute garbage. I'd slap that bitch up like Ike beat on Tina Turner. He's a total bum. Also, you gotta say, his eyes are too close together.
Yeah, what's up, beast? Boxing Basement right here, the Triple B, huh? Remember to subscribe and like and all them things. Keep the haters away, the sick, bitter, disgusting, degenerate, insufferable haters away. But yeah, I'm talking about Ben Whitaker, and his fight. I was live there, obviously. Now I'm going to go into that, and I slated him live. I told him his eyes were too close together. Many times. Some guy tried to give me a hard time and then swallowed it. I'll talk about that. Before, however, the most important thing, right, for the Triple B was how impressed I was by Leon Willings, Yeah, so, Boxer and Sky, like I said, Shalom, they listened to the Triple B video and they knew they'd have to make a good card, and they did. But, Whittaker was the main one that was, that wasn't even close to an even fight on paper, Having said that, Willings had a good record, but they brought this guy Leon Willings from Cheshire, right? And they brought him down and they thought he's got a good record, 7 wins, 1 loss, And they thought he's got a small KO percentage, only 2 KOs in 7 fights. He's had no amateur career. There's no amateur career on boxer. I don't know if he did have any amateur fights, right? But, they obviously looked at this guy. He's an area champion, Central Area Light Heavyweight champion. I don't know why. Could Whittaker fought for that championship? Where's he from, Whittaker again? Wolverhampton. Is that Central Area? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Leon Willings is the Central Area champion, which he won in his last fight. He'd only stopped 2 guys, and he had 1 loss in his 4th fight. His 5th fight. He lost on points to Robbie Chapman, who has an 8-win and 19-loss record. So they thought this guy's going to get outclassed by Whittaker, But he's got a decent enough record. And Ben Whitaker came in, I expected to do a number on Leon Willings. But they barked up at the wrong tree. Yeah, of course, he should have been outclassed. Right, and Whittaker comes in, he does his stupid little dance when he's coming in, and he was led in by Diversity, some whack group. Were they on X Factor or something? It's just terrible. It's all the usual nonsense. I was yelling at me, your eyes are too close together, right? Yeah, check it out.
Your eyes too close together, bitch. Your eyes are too close together, you're a cyclops. It doesn't matter. Your eyes are too close together.
I done a short on it anyway. Anyway, some idiot in front of me. Here he is. Here's the idiot in front of me. Started to say, hey, turn the volume down. Someone needs to turn the volume down on their radio. Like looking over his shoulder. Look at this idiot, right? And me and my boy, right? There's combined weight. There's combined weight of over 40 stone of man. And this idiot. You turn the volume down, on the radio, like implying there'll be trouble. After that, he got 10 minutes of being rinsed. Look at this idiot here, I was going, so, me and my mate was just joshing him up, and he goes, stop talking, turn the radio down, just rinsing him, and I'm going, my blood's boiling. Who is this mug? And he looked round his shoulder, and then he seen 40 stone of man behind him. And he shut up after that. But he got rinsed for a good 10 minutes. Anyway, what a bum. He was obviously a Whittaker fan. And as I said, they brought in Leon Willings to get beaten up. But Leon didn't want it. He came in great shape. He only got 10 days' notice. He sold loads of tickets. I could notice there was an area supporting Willings. Yeah, so he was confident. He was fit. He was in great shape. He was gutsy. He was strong. He couldn't really punch, and that was a bit of a problem. That was a bit of a problem. But he was there to win. And he got dropped by Whittaker in the first round, and people thought, okay, it's going to be a typical Whittaker show-off performance. But then, in the second round, Leon started to hit Whittaker, okay? Especially with hooks and uppercuts. Why? Well, I told you a million times, because Ben Whittaker's eyes are too close together, okay? So he sees the straight shots coming, and he'll duck those, but the roundhouse shots, the hooks, the uppercuts, he can't see coming, right? He hasn't got any peripheral vision. So he was getting slotted, even from round 2, and Whittaker was like, hang on, what's this? And he did a couple of stupid dance steps, and after that he stopped, because he knew he was in a fight. He knew he was in a fight. Huh? The referee ended up having 73-78 to Whittaker, which I think is fair, so he gave 2 rounds to my boy Leon. And so he should. He caught Whittaker a lot with big shots, uppercuts, hooks. He wouldn't like stagger him or anything, but he felt it, Whittaker. He felt it, Whittaker. Yeah. And Leon can go back to his hometown. Where is he? Widnes in Cheshire, you know, and with his head held high, you know. Yeah, good on him, man. I loved it. It's great to see this as opposed to bringing some bum that you can just blow out. But I think they expected that. They didn't expect Winnings to be so sturdy and good. You know, he can go back. Yeah, he's no homo. He's a good-looking lad. He can go back to Widnes, and he will be the star for a week, and he will get a lot of pum-pum. Yeah. And what do we say about shit? Look, everyone's allowed an off night, but this wasn't the case. This wasn't an off night when things weren't working. He felt super confident. He was being flashy. He put Willings down in the first round. But then he started to get caught. And you got to ask yourself, did Leon Willings expose Whittaker? I think it's partially, yeah. Partially. Like I said, this is a guy with I can't find any amateur experience. Like I said, he may have some, but it's not big. He didn't fight at any big level. And he exposed Whittaker, his stupidities, his antics. You know, and even Dan Aziz, they're obviously trying to build up, a fight between Aziz and Whittaker, and the commentary, bragging on Whittaker originally, and then they started to turn a bit on him, and Aziz is going, well, why are you guys bragging this guy? Look at him, he's getting hit all over the place. I'm paraphrasing here. I didn't watch the Sky show, but from what I understand, he's going, this is your man. This is your man. You think he's going to beat me or something like that? Oh, good on him, man. They probably won't invite him back now, but the problem is, right? And, what's his name? Sonny Edwards. The problem with Sonny, right? When he's being objective, he can read a fight well. He talks well. He expresses himself fairly well, despite the weaselish voice, right? But they were, he's saying he's having a go, right? Now Sonny's like going, oh, if I was Ben Whitaker, I'd be fuming at the commentary. As the home fighter, I've never seen a panel so ready to slaughter the fighter they're investing in. Who knows, he may be a free agent soon. Now that's weird. I mean, come on, son. Well, we all know Ben Whitaker is Sonny backs him. Yeah, Sonny backs every black fighter, just about. When it's one of his pals who's fighting, he's so biased. Like Shavon C4 Clark, is like the new Holyfield according to Sonny, and he's always backing, his pals, and usually they're black, because obviously Sonny's a brother, Sonny is a brother, and he knows it, so he backs his own. He's like the the flyweight version of Terry Chappendima or Spencer Fearon. He likes black fighters only, and that's fine. I got no problem. People can choose what they want, but the bias of Sonny is embarrassing. And what's he saying? Oh, if I was Ben Whitaker, I'd be fuming at his commentary. As the one fighter has never seen a panel so ready to slaughter the fighter, then rest. What? Whoa, Sonny. So what you're saying is you think that the commentary, who are meant to be unbiased, we all know they ain't, should be backing a guy just because he's their promoter. What? He wants sugar-coated commentary, fake commentary. Whitaker did not look good. He's meant to be the new big thing. Apparently the America's Royal Institute apparently went viral after he beat up his last journeyman, and it was fun. I enjoyed that fight, but it was a bum who could barely defend himself and barely, he didn't have no power. But this guy Leon had some skills and determination and fitness, and this is only a 10-day call he got. And anyway, yeah, so Sonny's going, oh, who knows, he may be a free agent soon. He's talking about Whittaker. Whittaker may be a free agent soon. And Whittaker posts underneath it with a clock to go time. Yep, it's happening time or whatever. It'll happen soon. That's the implication. So I don't know, man. Is Whittaker going to jump ship? He might do. He might go to Matchroom. He might not be happy with the boxer. Especially after being slated by the commentary. The little crybaby. Is he going to cry again? Is he going to cry again?
Getting a bit emotional. I have to go there. And then,
It's okay, take your time. We can pause, come back to it. Sorry. Hey. Sorry. Hey.
Yeah, so overall, again, I was pleased to see that it ended up being a good fight, and he was tested, but he was exposed with Whittaker. Imagine if instead of Leon Willings, it was, and maybe Leon can do something, maybe I think Leon can maybe fight for the British title and so on, right? But it was not expected to expose Whittaker. People were talking about him fighting for a world title in a few fights. Come on, man. If someone who could hit hard and a bit more experience had been clubbing Whittaker like that, they probably would have jumped on him and smashed him. He got caught with a lot of clean shots. And as I said many times, right, okay, people compare him to Prince Nazim because of his antics. Is he as good as Naz? Well, I don't know. Don't know would be the most obvious answer. But also, he's at light heavyweight. Okay, this is dangerous. You got bangers here. You got people like Bertebe. If he hits you on the chin like that, you're going over. Sleeping. Ben Whitaker going for a big sleep. Whereas Nazim was a featherweight, and he started flyweight, right? Them guys, he can take a few shots off them guys because they ain't got that power. They're midgets, they're dwarves, okay? But it's a dangerous game at light heavyweight, and Whittaker's going to get found out. Now I'll watch all his fights because he's entertaining, but, the next big thing stuff, like I said, don't get me wrong, there are always hiccups on the way when guys don't look that great. But this was more than that. This was an exposing. Leon Willings exposed Whittaker's rubbish defense, his flashiness. He has got power. Definitely. But also the shots come from where you don't see them, so they have they have the extra jarring effect. But yeah, it doesn't have extraordinary power, and he couldn't put Leon away. Yeah, even though he banged him with some good shots. Right. So what's the future for Ben Whitaker? Well, firstly, he needs surgery. He needs surgery to correct his eyes because they're too close together. And he can't see the shots coming from the side. There needs to be some kind of surgery. I don't know if it's possible. They need to check, get his skull so that his eyes are less close together. He can move them outside a bit. And then he can see the hooks coming. But that's not possible. That's too extensive piece of surgery. I don't think Ben Whitaker or boxer will pay for that surgery in Ben Whittaker's eyes, which are too close together. So it looks like he might, I wouldn't say he's a busted flush yet, right? Leon Willings is a lot better than people thought. So you got to bear that in mind. But he was exposed and he was caught and he was jarred. Even if he wasn't hurt, he was jarred. And, now he's thinking of leaving boxer. If he's putting up cryptic posts like that with that clock on the Sonny Edwards suggesting that he might be a free agent soon, well, he's probably ungrateful. But, he probably knows, boxer, despite this being a good show, is probably on the way down. When you got Hearn and Warren as your competitors, your rivals, and they've got the big Don, Turkey, Alal, Sheikh, cash money behind him. I don't think boxer can compete. It was too little, too late for Ben Shalom. Okay? Yeah. His main boys, Lawrence Hug-Coley, he jumped ship, didn't he? Ben Whitaker looks like he's about to jump ship. Fraser Clark, he had a good performance. And obviously it's done him good, but he's still, 33. Yeah? There's not a lot there in boxer. I said boxer mate. The thing that boxer have in their advantage is that Sky's backing them, right? So, but you're not gonna impress the viewers when your big fighters allegedly are Lauren Price and Caroline Dubum. Because if Whittaker leaves, you lose him. You've lost Hug Coley, which is no loss. And Fraser just had a draw. You know, there's not a lot there. There's not a lot there. Marcoux lost. We all knew Marcoux was not that special. But right, so what's the future for Whittaker? Well, I'm not writing him off yet. But in all honesty, if you're struggling and getting hit like that cleanly by an area level champion, and as I said, I think Leon might be able to get to British title level, but you know, you can't box like that, blood. You're gonna get sparked, stretched, flattened, and people will enjoy it. I mean, you notice the one thing about Whittaker, right? All them stupid moves, which I enjoy, by the way. I think it's fun, but all them little dances and pirouettes, he weren't doing it after the second round because he knew he was in a fight, and he knew it would make him look bad. And he looked bad anyway. So, yeah, Ben Whitaker, yeah, he's also been hitting me with his alias account, or it's one of his boyfriends or his family or something, going, I'm a low life. I've got to have small dick. I've got no friends. I'm a terrible example to my family. I'm like, Ben, if that's you, shut the F up, man. You're a mug. Your eyes too close together. Or it's some other little, he's got some little friend, isn't he, Ben Whitaker, who's this little midget with grape-like eyes, very ugly guy, very short. He's from Wolverhampton. He's hanging on Ben Whitaker's coattails. He's called Carts TV. Check him out. He's a mug, right? And look at him. They mug him off. Ben Whitaker is a little leprechaun, like, I don't know, Eyes at Low is to entertain Tyson Fury, but, you know, at least Eyes at Low is a real boxer. This fat little bum called Carts TV, right, gets humiliated by Ben Whitaker. Look at this.
I believe you in this one, fam.
It's the Midland boy.
And let them know who you are, man.
Midlands boy.
Huh? Scream it.
Midlands boy.
Hey.
Colts. You know the vibes already. You know them ones. Yo, it's that Midland boy back as flow with his no already.
Nah, start again.
Let's go again. Me Carts, chase my attitude. Telling me here's what I do. Say Carts, man, you kinda smooth. Tell babes I might just fuck you, then I might fuck your friend after you. Babes, it's something I do. Something I really don't wanna do, but I just might just do for the night or two. She say, Carts, man, you jump in the booth. How can you rap so kinda just rude?
What an embarrassment, man. This little midget, Carts TV, tried to tell me, you only got that, you're a clown, I put him up on a live, all the recordings he sent me. Now he's coward. So either he's using the alias or Ben Whitaker is, but they're all upset that you're being, so what, man? You're flashing the pans, you mugs. Whittaker's going to get knocked out. Carts TV is going to go back to working at Asda. And Whittaker's eyes will still be too close together. I mean, like I said, it's early on, right? Maybe it's suddenly decided it's not all fun and games now. Maybe I need to tighten up my defence. I can do a bit of showboating. Maybe I need to do a bit less and concentrate more on that rather than dancing in with diversity or an embarrassment. Yeah. Maybe I need to work on my defence a bit more because as I move up, I want to get clocked. So it might do him good. I actually like to see him continue with all the bragging and jumping around like an idiot because it makes the fight entertainment, and it means that when he does get clocked, and it looks like, once they stick him in against a hard-punching guy who can fight a bit, he's in danger. He's in big danger, and he will get flatlined. You know, I'll enjoy watching it. You know, and maybe he should start rapping. He's got. The idiot's got released some R&B tune or something. That's just pathetic. It's so bad. He's such a mug and all that benzo thing and jewelry and all that, mate. Be your own man. Don't copy. Don't copy this ghetto superstar attitude. It's whack. Yeah? After you get knocked out, man, you ain't going to have no income anyway. No one's into your rapping. You're whack. Your eyes are too close together. And you're a bum who's going to get exposed and flatlined soon. And I'll watch and I'll enjoy. Peace in the Middle East.